Okay, electric. SW-Motech for a while created an electric tank ring. They actually had a series of bags that were electric, and you would buy the bag that was fully electrified. It was all EVO. The electric mechanism is still available on the website, or was recently. You might be able to find the part number elsewhere. I will link to it in some way, shape, or form, or at least give you the part number for it so that you can look for it in the ether of the internet. But I'm going to show you basically what it's all about. So here's the stock, as shipped, standard, non-electrified EVO attachment mechanism. We call that a top ring. Here's the electrified version. It's basically the same. When you get it, you have to install this switch, or these contacts, we're going to call them. They're spring loaded. This is what fails. And I think this is why they discontinued and stopped wasting their efforts with this, because it unfortunately is difficult to manage warranty with these. It's too fiddly. I don't think this was robust enough, but if you see how difficult it is to fit all of these things within a mechanism like this, you'd understand it's just not feasible over the course of time to provide this, and the cost benefit wasn't there. So you can't get this separately. If you need this switch, you have to buy the kit, which is like somewhere between $100 and $150 for this setup, where you get the top ring, you get the wiring harness, and you get the tank ring. The tank ring is the same as any other EVO tank ring, which you take out, there's a filler, and you install the other side of the contactor, which is this T-shaped thing. The heat shrink tubing has come loose on that. That's probably part of the deal. And what you see here is a wiring harness with a relay. Now, you wonder, like, what's the relay for? Well, the deal is the system will not provide 12 volts to this until it senses that there's continuity across this. So only once these are engaged can the system decide that it's going to provide 12 volts via this relay. You got a fuse that goes to the battery, but it's this setup that says, okay, I've got this system is in place. I'm going to give you 12 volts. That way, if you are filling up your gas tank, and you have your gas cap open, and you swipe across this with the metal fuel filler, and you create a spark somehow, it doesn't go kabloom. There are no spare parts for this. If you want to electrify any EVO bag, this is the kit that you can buy, and it pretty much, the directions show you plug and play how to install this on any EVO bag. It might fit on some ion bags. I don't know if you would have to modify the ion bag to have the pass-through for this wiring or something like that, but this is manufactured so that you can kind of get this wiring through one of the pass-throughs that goes inside the bag. Or no, you're gonna have to drill. Yeah, you probably will have to drill. I've never installed one on a bag, I just have this one. So you probably have to drill out where that is, in addition to drilling out these 4 spots so that it would pass through. Just kind of an FYI for you.